YouTube. Wow. I look awful, pardon that. My hair. Do that. That could be better. It's less bright on my face. Yo, what's up, guys? PsychoJoe here. I'm holding the phone for a change instead of using my tripod, so audio might sound slightly worse than normal, just because maybe you might be hearing my fingers grasping the iPhone, so pardon that. I don't think we're gonna get many people, but I've never done a late night stream on my phone, so I thought, why not go live? But hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is chilling, kicking back, enjoying the day or the night. It's almost 11 over here, so I've been up for a while, but I rarely get in the mood to go live on the channel because that's just how it is. I've mentioned this many times. I don't like going live 3/4 of the time because that's just my brain. But I still enjoy it, like whenever someone asks me questions and stuff and people join while I'm live. But we will see how many people join. And it's cool because I have another phone, so I could be on my phone while I'm live on this phone. So that's pretty cool. My hair is growing. I have like a bowl cut right now. Look weird if I do that. That's good. Let's see if anyone joins. I guess we'll just wait and see. But yeah, it's almost the 13th of October. Yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. Earlier, me and my good friend recorded a video for Station Lodge, and we're working on finishing up the video, editing, doing the final finishing touches. It's gonna probably be a couple days till we upload it on Station Lodge. If anyone is curious, Station Lodge is a channel me and my friend James, we started it a few years back. It was supposed to be just a channel where me and him do just kind of random videos, just challenges or podcasts, gaming, just anything with me and him. Anything and everything that we do, we would just post it on the channel. And we got very lazy, mainly me. And he's busy, he works a ton, and he has his own life. So to find time with making videos and being consistent is video after video. Like, we have so many ideas, and that is true. We have a lot of ideas, but they never kind of come into fruition. Like, they never are a reality. They're always in here, but never in the public eye, like in physical form, like an idea, like coming to life. And when it does happen every now and then, it feels dream-like, if that makes sense, because it's like, wow, like, I know we have many ideas, but we don't really do much, just because of how busy mainly he is in his life. So we never really record, but when we do, it's fun, and I enjoy it, and a lot is changing in our lives, mainly me and him, and yeah, so recording and finding time to make a video, even if it's a few videos for the channel, is it's worth it. You know, it's worth even even if it doesn't feel like it's enough. You get enough out of it. You know, if that makes sense. Because I'm always like, oh my gosh, I wish we did this and that and the other thing. I wish we did this video. You know, because um, as I mentioned, a lot is changing in both of our lives, so we're not going to have that time like we used to, at least currently. But we're making the best of it. We're making more videos, and we just have fun with it. And I love it. You know, if anyone watches like my drink reviews or AI stuff or my older videos on this channel, like I show myself a lot. You know, um, not as much as I should or want to. Or did I word that right? I want to make more videos, but in the next few weeks, I'm gonna be um, a lot of uh, changes will be put in play. So uh, things will start to slow down a little bit. And that's kind of why I've been active on here, because I know when I am working, it'll be less of my face or any type of video and stuff. It's going to be very much limited when I am working. But that's why I'm trying to make the best of it while I have the time. While I have more time, I guess, you know. As I mentioned, I'm like, I think I mentioned, like, I've been up for a while, so I'm really tired. So I don't know if I'm making much sense currently. Apologies, everyone. Um, Anyone who's watching this after the live stream. But yeah, as I mentioned, these live streams are just like kind of just like talking about anything and everything. If anyone has a question um, about anything and everything, just speak your mind. Um, I love talking to you guys. I don't talk to you guys enough. Um, I read it, all of the comments and stuff, but being live and seeing your comments real time, like in real time, seeing them, uh, you get a different feeling. You know, it's cool. It's really nice. Um, the social aspect of it, I love. I just kind of shy away from it because it's easy to shy away from um, interacting with people and talking with people. Um, but I want to do it more because I love it. I always put love instead of live. Live. Sorry about that. There we go. I am so tired right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything for the up and coming new Station Lodge video. But it was weird because like, so it was just a taste test video, and then nearing the end, it kind of got weird, and it hurt a lot. My stomach hurts, That's all I'm gonna say. Kind of got weird, and it hurt. Oh, there we go. Share. Copy link. I should sound much better because I'm way closer to the phone, but this iPhone XR I've dropped. I had to replace the screen on it. I've had to do a lot to this guy. So that's probably why there's a lot of hissing and staticky sound. It just I I obsess over weird things, and that's one of them. Like I hate poor audio quality. You know, that's one of my that's one of my things. I don't know why. That's an OCD thing, and if anyone struggles or has OCD, you will understand that completely. Linkerino. Okay. Done. Cool. Awesome. Well, at least, 3 other people will get the notification that I'm live. So that gives some sort of chance for people to stop on over. And then I feel like I'm like kind of like begging for people to join, but we all want people to join a live stream because that's the whole point, you know. It really is, you know. But then there's people who, e-beg, is that the term? I don't know. Asking for money, donations and stuff left and right. Those people, it's hard to respect when people milk the heck out of, oh, donate, 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 donate. It's like, yeah. All I'm asking for is just people to just join. Just 1 or 2 people to have a little conversation. But even if no one joins, that's completely fine because I love it no matter what. I love to live stream. I used to live stream just me playing games, but I don't know. You get burnt out because you're talking about other things while you're playing games, and you can't you can do that. I've done it before, but multitasking, you're not super immersed in anything that you're doing then because you're focusing on like 3 different things: playing the game, talking with other people, doing the live stream, and all the little intricate things that go in with like streaming on OBS and stuff. Um, it's not that hard, trust me. It's not. But to pull off a decent live stream, you have to have some sort of form of entertainment value, you know? And this, you see how like choppy it is? Sometimes it's like that's the hardware of this iPhone. When I start working, I'm saving up for a newer iPhone because being a content creator, having an iPhone XR that has a really drained battery and smashed up glass back in an off-brand, run-of-the-mill Hong Kong, China, non-OEM screen. So like the touch on the screen is like not precise and accurate. It's bad. You get what you pay for, like price wise. Like you gotta, if you want to replace an iPhone screen, get a original screen. OEM. You need an OEM screen because anything like China fake, off-brand, it doesn't go your way. They're easy to install, Screens are easy to install, at least with the iPhone XR. Replacing a screen or like a battery, easy. Um, yeah, I look so you can tell I'm tired because of how like bloodshot I got bags under my eyes because I didn't really sleep the greatest. I got like maybe 7 hours of sleep. No, I normally get like 9 on average. Lately, the last month, I get like I would say like 6 to 7. Um, oh, someone joined. Hello, whoever joined. Thank you for being here. How are you? Welcome to. And he or she left. I don't blame you. Bye bye. But yeah, as I mentioned, the next like 3 weeks, I'm gonna be on here like daily. I mean, uploading a video or live streaming or doing something on my new Buddy Holly AI channel. Um, that's gonna be really cool. I already uploaded one AI cover. Um, I've done the cover before, or the song, but this is with the newest Buddy Holly model that I created, worked on quite a bit. Um, Audibly, it sounds better, um, but I could always use improvements. But I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied with anything I do. That's just the truth. Um, it's just the simple fact that I have to always hit some sort of level of happiness when it comes with making anything or creating anything. And then as long as I hit that point, that mark, then I can upload it without really questioning it much. But that's just the truth. I'm never really satisfied with anything I do. Just like with just an hour ago, we as I mentioned, me and my friend made a pretty cool video, and we hooked everything up. We got a nice camera that records really well. Uh, we we decked it out in this video. You guys will see it very shortly in the next few days, hopefully. Um, but the whole time I'm like, is this an entertaining video? Like, am I, acting the way I should, for the video and stuff? I'm always in my head with how I am looked at by other people, and you can't please everyone. You can only love yourself, and if you love yourself, it's all with value in life. That's the most valuable thing in life. If you love yourself, nothing can burst your bubble. Then nothing can get you down, truly, if you love yourself and if you stay true to your word, you honor your promises, you keep consistent with what you set out to do with your life, with your path, with whatever you want to do. Just keep on keeping on, no matter what. No matter what. Like, the majority of my days hanging out with friends or doing something online or even texting people, the little things, sometimes I get anxious and I'm questioning, like, man, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing? Am I acting like how I should be acting towards people? Completely second guessing myself the majority of the times. But I'm recently, just lately, the last few months of my life, um, I'm more just laid back. Even when I'm anxious, I just take a deep breath and I just immerse myself as much as I can with whatever I'm doing. Um, and you just get through it. You get through it and you just feel better knowing that you went through something that the majority of you was scared of that whole time. But then you got through it. So in reality, you're much stronger than what you think. And that is extremely important to know. We always convince ourselves that like we're just not good enough. That's true. My cat is clawing at my door. I can hear her. Sorry about that. We've all had these moments. Even if you've thought about it once or twice, or just happened just a couple times in your life or anyone else's, you know, lives. Um, but it's hard to in the moment. But you then learn over time. Um, we're much more capable of doing so much more than what we think of in the moment. Like, oh, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. You are. All of you guys are. All of us are. We're all capable of doing good. We're all capable of getting through a hurdle, a pothole that we find ourselves in, something that stresses us out so much. It feels like you're trapped. Um, you can always get out of whatever you find yourself in, whatever it's whatever negative thing that you're going through. This too shall pass. Just know that. All right. Enough with the sad stuff. But I mean, it's not sad. It's just life, right? Um, and I feel like more people on YouTube need to say what I say. You know, I know I'm not the only one, but when I'm on YouTube and stuff, like I don't know. There's a lot of people who come across fake on social media, and um, I have a persona. I'm not gonna lie, I can't. Um, in my videos, I amp it up, but that's only for entertainment value. That's the only reason. Not because I feel like I'm trying to lie to anyone or trying to come across like I'm different, but some people could look at that and go, okay, yeah, no, you are potentially doing this, you know, and it's like, why are you acting a certain way when you don't have to? You can just be yourself, and that's true. But I love being under the lights, you know, on YouTube. Um, Even if I'm anxious, I feel like sometimes being anxious brings out more rawness with myself, and I'm grateful for that. And that's the friendship aspect with loving anxiety or loving anything that you look at in a negative light. Um, you become friends with your insecurities, the things that make you angry or upset at. Oh, I wish I didn't have anxiety. I would be so much better if I did not have anxiety or OCD or any other physical or mental issue. Um, I'm not just speaking for myself. I'm just saying this like in general. Um, if anyone is struggling and you're looking at something in your life in a negative aspect, you will slowly, hopefully, you will slowly learn about yourself more with time, and you will then truly find that inner connection with you and parts of you, like anxiety or depression or um, even like autism. Like people look at autism like, oh, it's a negative thing because it could sometimes get in the way with everyday activities or just life, you know? Why is this phone like 2 frames a second, bro? Pardon my iPhone. It's old and slow. Uh, but any issue issue that you look at in a way that I would say you look at it like it's limiting your drive, I guess, in life. Uh, because most people look at anxiety like, it's just debilitating sometimes and it's just so awful. You could say that, and you could still say that, but I can speak for myself. Um, about two years ago, I would look at anxiety like, oh, it's my enemy, and I should just kind of just quit and give up because it's just so brutal and ruthless, and I just don't love anxiety. I can't live with this. I convinced myself that I could not live with anxiety or anything that I look at in a sad, de- depressing way. And I'm like, I can't go on. Like, how could I live life if I'm being limited by A, B, C, or D, you know? And that's not a good mindset to have. It's not. It's not. With anything that you put that towards, it could be anything. Anything that you look at in your life and you feel like you can't succeed or you can't achieve what you want truly. You can. You just need that right mindset. It's all the mindset. It's all up here. It's all up here. You need to slowly learn about yourself and slowly, um, yeah, yeah, just slowly learn about yourself because it takes time to change your mindset, to change some um, some feelings you have about yourself in your mind, to get to a point where you love yourself more, even the parts that most of your life you looked at in a bad way. Um, and yeah, just love your insecurities because your insecurities are bits and pieces of you, you know? Whether in the moment you want to accept the insecurities or you want to come to terms with, like, this is you, you know? Like, this is a stupid insecurity, but like sometimes I get kind of, this is just a weird one. It's weird. And I don't think about it a lot, but every now and then, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like my nose is huge. Like, if I do this, big nose. I got a big nose. Um, it's not like high on a list of insecurities that I have, but every now and then I'm like, eh. But then I say to myself, like, God made me this way, and why am I gonna be depressed for even a minute because I convince myself in the moment, like, oh, my nose is just weird looking. Humans are weird looking. We're all weird. There's no gorgeous specimen. Because what is gorgeous? What defines gorgeous or handsome, even? It's all how you perceive said person. So everyone's definition of good looking is completely different from the other person. It's like art. art is subjective. Most things are subjective, right? So it's like, it's just how you perceive something. Now, looking at the sky, it's blue and only blue, you know? So if Tommy across from you says, nah, man, it's red. That sky's fucking red. That's where it's like, okay, no. You know? So there is a difference, obviously, but, you know. Am I even making any sense? I don't know. And there's no one here to call me out. Like, it sucks. Like, I could be saying something so, like, out of bounds or just completely wrong, and there's no one here to, like, correct me. It's not that late. Yeah, I mean, it is late. It's 11. It's after 11. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to end this stream probably exactly at an hour, so then I'm not talking forever. Hello, Mason. You are the first viewer. Hello. I'm gonna drink some water, and this camera, look how frame ready it is every now and then. Ay, ay. You will have these. I am certainly going to upgrade at least to an iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 came out back in 2019, but it's much better than the iPhone XR. How was your day? It was really good. It was really good. Busy, but fun. At least nearing the end, it was fun. In the beginning, I did a ton of chores and worked out a little bit. What else did I do? One thing I did not do is vacuum up my room. YouTube emoji. Hey, I didn't even know you could have a YouTube emoji. That's cool. Sick. I know nothing about like YouTube Live. It's been a hot minute since I did it this consistently. It's 11:15 over here, EST. EST, 11:15 p.m. I look awful right now. I am oily. I washed up a couple hours ago, but me and my friend were making videos and just chilling, and that takes some energy. I expel some of my energy a little bit, so it's showing a little bit. But I'm from the state of Pennsylvania. Proud Pennsylvanian. Where are you from, Mason? I assume you live in the US of A? By your name. Your name sounds very... Oh, you are? Oh, forgive me. Forgive me. I thought... Just looking at your name, very American sounding, if that makes sense. I don't know. Pardon me. Forgive me. I'm a dumb old American, you know? Because us Americans, we have our moments. I'm like hunched over. I need to lay down because. Oh crap! Oh crap! No, no, no! What happened there? Not USA. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do more of these late night streams because, gosh, I love doing them. They're fun. I'm worried my one friend is gonna call me, and I have Instagram on this phone, so I'm hoping I can pick up on my other phone if he calls me, but I don't know if he wants to be on stream. It sucks. So I have an Instagram account, and well, a couple years ago, you used to be able to go live on Instagram, even if your account was brand spanking new. Now you need to have at least 1,000 followers on Instagram just to go live. Um, a bit weird. Even if you verified your account, you still cannot go live. You need to have at least the bare minimum of 1,000 followers. And that's weird. Instagram, oh, why did you do that? A bit lame, if you ask me, because, like, I maybe just a handful of times went live on Insta, but I like it. I really do. It's nice. Um, but no, I only have like 162 followers, so not even a quarter of a way there to even go live. So that's just how it is. La 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 la. Fools and parade. Ba-da-da. La la la. I cannot sing for the life of me, but that's a-okay. I'm just on my other phone right now on Facebook. But yeah, I'm gonna after this live stream arena, I'm going to eat some food if my body will allow me to, because I'm really tired. So, and when I eat food, I get extremely sleepy, when I eat a ton of food. So, for the last 2 years almost, I had this specific routine. So basically, I'm gonna try to lay on my stomach. There we go. Basically, I'll work out the minute I wake up. Have a cup of coffee. Eat like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and then I would work out for like 3 hours and drink water, drink light snacks, like not super calorie dense snacks, and then I would wait a couple hours so that at night I would eat like 5 meals. I'm talking like 5 whole meals in one sitting at night. And then I would be so filled to the brim with food, I would pass out because of how much I ate. And that's been, not anymore. I kind of retired that routine because, I mean, you're already tired, and then eating a ton of food, your body has to process all that food, and it's not good on the body. But I mean, I gained a ton of weight doing that schedule, like being having that discipline, I guess. That's not the right word, but being consistent with intaking more food um, made me gain some weight. But sometimes eating food feels like a chore for me. Like I love food, but uh, sometimes it can be too much. But I think I'm at an okay weight currently, like 160. The heaviest I've the heaviest I peaked at 185. This was when I was not active. I was not working out at all. Um, this was when I was still going through late stage puberty. Like this was like nearing the end of puberty when I was like 16, I think. 16 to 17. I was fatty kid. Like I mean, like I had no muscle mass. I wasn't active at all. I wouldn't go outside much. I would stay inside just watching a lot of TV shows and game playing games and stuff. Do I have any boogers? See, with this big nose, you see a ton of gross stuff that I don't want anyone to see. But you get this sometimes. Um, yeah. Hope everyone is just doing well, staying safe and sound, and yeah. Again, I have no idea what this hairstyle is, but the longer it starts to grow, then it'll take more shape a little bit. But yeah, another 18 minutes, and I'm gonna wrap it up. But I mean, I'm giving people enough time to join. I think. I mean, I posted on my Instagram and stuff, but it's fine. I just love talking because like this will stay up on the channel then, and you guys can listen to it whenever you're somehow in the mood to listen to me talk. Still don't understand why anyone would want to listen to me, but um, I appreciate it. I do. That's the one thing I do really find very special. You guys taking just even a couple minutes out of your days or nights to listen or watch um, little old me. Trying to shake off the really low frame rate. I don't know if that's working, but it's worth a shot. Is anything stuck in my... Yeah. Oh no. My teeth are awful. That's another thing I I don't know. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not good. They're kind of like right down in the middle. Top fans. Look at. My eyes are so dry every time I blink. I feel like they're kind of sandpapery. A little bit. A little bit. Uh, but yeah, weather-wise earlier, it was perfect. Um, not too hot, not too cold. For like 5 minutes, I laid in the grass outside my house while me and my friend James were outside. Um, and he was blasting like some good music in his car, and I was just like in the grass, just like looking up in the sky, and it was like peaceful. And then I got kind of sad because we are almost halfway through October, so you know what that means. It's only gonna get colder, and that sucks. I don't like the cold. I love the cold in the sense of like cold shower. I love a cold shower, especially after a vigorous workout. Being really warm, like your body's a heater then after any form of workout, and then you go into a shower or do like a cold plunge or something. I would love a cold plunge, like one of those like inflatable ones, like portable cold plunges. Um, those are really cool, and they're pretty cheap too. Um, but yeah, doing a cold shower is not only beneficial for the body, but it humbles you in the sense of like you don't want to do it, but then you go through it. You follow through, or you try to, and you try to deal with the feeling, and then it's like when you're in a cold pool, you feel cold, and you're like, oh, oh, cold, 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 and then you're in it for so long that it kind of becomes warm. That's what cold showers do, like pretty much identical. Um, but I don't do them as much, but I still do cold showers. But I mean, like going all the way cold, like no warm. You go just strictly cold, and you just sit in the. I sit in the bathtub, like while having a shower. I rarely stand up. Um, it's just not as enjoyable versus sitting down. You feel cold more when you're sitting down. If that makes sense. But having it like hit your face and stuff, it's like a shock to the body, but it's like a good high. You get like a high from it. You get like a dopamine rush when you get really cold, and I think that's why I like it. Not only just the fact that it's good for the body, good for blood flow, good for um, your I guess endorphins, your everything, just the physical and the mental side of things. It's really good for you. Take cold showers every now and then because it's whew, good feeling all around. Um, don't linger in the cold though for long. Uh, I used to do them. I used to stay in there for like 20 minutes, just in the cold water, having it like hit my back, the cold water, for like 20 minutes. Don't do that. Maybe 10 minutes max if you want to go to the max. You just need 10 minutes, but less than 10 minutes. That's all you need. Now, okay, I want to clarify because if anyone somehow listens to what I just said and you do it for yourself, don't do it when it's like, I don't know, -10 degrees outside, or something really cold. Don't do that. This one time, I took a cold shower. This was like dead smack in winter. Like this is like December, January, and I took a cold shower, thinking like it's summertime, so like it's not that cold, right? Uh, and I did it, and I literally like scared myself. Like my body felt like weird, like to where like I was like freaking out. Like I was having like a little like panic attack because like I had the water hit my face in my head or something. And then for some reason like I freaked out. Like I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like I feel shaky, I feel anxious, I feel really weird." And it was just because of how cold the water was. It literally shocked my body to where I was overdoing it. So you can overdo it. So uh, do it in little bits and pieces to build yourself up, your cold tolerance. Um, yeah, that's all I can say about that. 10 more minutes and I'm going to get going. That's cool, guys. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been looking at these. I mean, you can't escape them. These Sora 2 AI, text to video, like memes, and just anything. Sora 2 or like Google VO3, these new programs that you're able to just like have like a little monthly subscription. You can like do any AI video. It's crazy. This technology, man, I love it. But man, oh man, Sora 2, specifically Sora 2, is insane. And not a good insane, like literally creepy. Um, Someone did a compilation of just AI memes. You don't even have to take out your phone and record a skit at this pace, at this rate. People are literally going to make bank off of you typing a prompt. No work, nothing, no creativity at that point, right? That's the part of this AI world now that we're in, for good and for bad, that it makes me more depressed about this AI world and the trajectory that we're heading in. It's scary. That's just my opinion. I feel like it's going to be more bad than good. I do agree that like AI is a tool. Like I look at AI like it's a tool. Anything AI based, it's a tool to help, you know, your own passions, to inspire people, whoever falls in line with what you're into when it comes with the AI stuff. But it's getting to the point where you can't tell the difference. If Sora 2 didn't have that watermark, kind of like going about every video, some of the videos look real. Like, I mean, like, you can't even question if it's real or not. You would look at it and you would be like, okay, someone just recorded a dumb skit or something. Or I didn't even see this rare SpongeBob clip, this like deleted scene. This stuff is insane. Why did my screen go like dark? This phone is like burning up, man. Am I even still live? Hold on. So, in my opinion, currently, and yes, am I a geek with. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, I'm still live, okay. It said I wasn't, but I think I am. Sora 2. Um, I feel like as the months go on, like as the literal months go on, there's going to be many changes with this app specifically, limiting people from, doing racist or homophobic things. I feel like, and I believe like there should be, um, very much so limitations with Sora 2 and Google VO3 and stuff. And I think they're going to really slowly or quickly, in some cases, they're going to add their changes, I guess, with the rules and like what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do, just to make it more safe, I guess, and less dangerous. But people will still find ways around it to make it um, a way to hurt someone or to target a specific group of people. Just evil. You know, good exists and evil exists. We know that, obviously, right? I mean, like, the sky's blue, the grass is green. But people will still find a way to use the stuff to wreak havoc on someone or many people. And that's the mean, the misinformation type of false uh, BS that people will use against other people, justified or not. It's still pretty dangerous. And that's kind of like, again, I'm really tired currently, so my take on AI could change even like when I wake up tomorrow. I don't know, but I will say, um, I try to look at AI as it's a tool to have fun with, have some sort of passion that you fall in love with AI. Um, like, great example. I've mentioned it many times. I'm gonna, from here on out, I'll talk less and less of it or about it. But Buddy Holly AI, like AI voice models, I train and I make AI voice model data sets, and I know how to train them very, very well, very efficiently, as best as I can. And it's one of my passions. I love making voice model data sets and training them and trying to learn more about it. That's the side of I love the most. Um, and yeah, I love everything else too. I love the Sora too. Like, all of these like memes that I've seen, like, they make me laugh. I still love it in the sense of humor and stuff. Um, but you can still like it and still find some sort of sad truth that you just need to say. And I feel like um, it's gonna be it will be an issue that Sora 2 and Google and all these other companies and corporations will have to really um, edit their rules and add rules and change stuff with time, because we're going to see some stories down the line, more and more, as this AI stuff improves visually. And that's going to be a whole mess. But yeah, that's where I ended off with AI, because I don't know much about it. I know bare minimum. I know AI voice models and just the 40 minutes worth of Sora 2 videos I've been watching. Is it Sora? Sora, Sora. Sora 2. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this world, man, just in a couple years, we've went from Snapchat filters and the Face app, the Face Swap, to voice models cloning someone's voice and then having a deep fake or um what's it called, just like taking someone else's likeness and putting it on your face. And then now we have text to video to where it literally looks like a real video. It's not like the Will Smith eating spaghetti back in 2023 or 2022. We've come a long way with AI, and it's a scary time. It's a scary time. So, like, anything I look at, photos or video wise online, I'm always going to, oh, it's Sora, or oh, it's AI generated. Like, living on social media is so common for all of us, right? We all have an iPhone, we all have an Android or a laptop or some sort of forum to go online, some sort of way to access the internet. And it's come to a point where it's like there's bots online, there's people who pretend to be other people and to impersonate people, all this nonsense because people will do what they will do. And now we have AI disconnecting us even more from reality. And what does that mean? Well, sometimes turn off your phone, take a step back, reset your mind, go out for a walk, touch a tree, touch grass, be connected with people in real life, reset your mind, because we are on here too much as people. Too much. And it's always good to recollect your thoughts and yourself when you step back a little bit from technology, because it is a tool. Like, social media is a way to make a living and to express yourself and to connect with people, to talk to people, to meet people. But sometimes it can be too much. And that's one good piece of advice. Every now and then, turn off your phone and try to go a day without being on your phone, or being not on your laptop or your computer. And obviously, if you have a job and you need to be online, yeah, just do what you got to do. But if you realistically don't need your phone for a day or two, do just that, because it's really good for the mind. And I can speak with just that. And I'm addicted to my phone. I mean, I'm on here for 63 minutes talking. So, But oh, thank you for whoever liked the live stream. First ever like. Thank you. But yeah, on that note, I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys in the next live stream, or just in the next video in general. Subscribe to the channel. I'm disgusting. Subscribe to Buddy Artificial at BHAI Covers. capital BHAI Covers, all lowercase, on YouTube. That's where I post the Buddy Holly AI covers, thanks to, circumstances. But I love you guys so much. And as always, keep it awesome. Keep it cool. Keep it classy. Whatever that means. And I love you all. And until next time, keep it cool. Repeating myself all the time. Thanks for being here. And yeah, I shall see you guys in the next live stream, or in the next video. All right, guys. Bye-bye.